What up, guys? It's your boy Jeff back with another video, and we're going to talk about how to get started with van life or car camping with no money. And basically, I'm just going to tell you guys, I guess, my story so I can inspire some of you guys that might be thinking about it, because I know there's like a lot of people. I'm sure there's a big percentage of people that want to try to, you know, move somewhere that they probably would never go to, or live somewhere that they probably could never live, and they're wondering, you know, how to do it, and they think van life or car camping is the way to do it, and they're absolutely right. But you have to have certain steps you have to take before you can do it. But one of the main things I want to talk about today is you got to be able to take risks. I'm going to take my shoes off real quick. Here I'm at the Posse Ground Park here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona, guys. One of the most epic places in the world. If you haven't been here, you definitely should come check it out. We have it's a tourist spot for various reasons, but yeah, I'm doing my morning routine, which is I like to come out here and walk in the grass, listen to music, you know, talk to my friends, talk to my family, or whatnot, and yeah, just get myself like hyped up for the day. That's how I am. But yeah, so anyway, back to the subject at hand. You got to be able to take risks. That's like one thing that society doesn't really tell you, or no one's really going to give you that kind of advice. And I'm not saying like endanger your life or, you know, take so much of a risk that you have no chance of survival, basically. But I'm saying take a risk. You know, if I didn't take a risk to come down here in my Scion XB 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been where I'm at today. So, and before that, I went down to California, and it was awesome. And that definitely changed my perspective on traveling and car camping and living in a car. I was originally inspired by people on YouTube. So to car camp, I didn't really think about it as like a lifestyle. I was like, oh, this is weird. But then I started to think about, wow, I have a lot of dreams that I haven't really, you know, seen come through. Like I wanted to check out so many places, and I didn't know how to, because I had to pay rent. I had to, you know, keep working full time. There was no way. How could I ever see all the stuff in California that I wanted to see, or in Oregon or in Washington, if I was working all the time like I was? So I found out about car camping, and ever since then it's just been a different perspective changer. So, and I had no money. Like I literally had no money. And so if you think about like 3, 4, 5 years ago, no money, paying rent, working jobs that I hate, no direction, no inspiration at all to do anything that I wanted to do, just depressed, basically. You know, smoking weed was like my only source of happiness. To now where I have a van, I have a car, I have a good job, and I'm motivated, and I'm happy, and I'm healthy, and I'm inspired, and I'm totally different shift. And taking risks is definitely one of the biggest things that helps me, guys. So you got to be able to take risks, and you also have to just not care what your friends and family think. You know, a lot of your friends might be supportive, because now it's kind of mainstream to do what I'm doing. You know, now a lot of people, I mean, where I'm at, there's vans everywhere. There's like, this is obviously a popular spot for it, but it's just a lot more mainstream now to, you know, live on the road and stuff like that. But yeah, it wasn't easy at all, that's for sure. It definitely wasn't easy. There was a lot of nights where I was like, what am I doing, you know? But now I think I'm in a lot better of a spot, so that's good. So yeah, but having good mental health definitely helps. There was a lot of times on my journey car camping and now van life where my mental health wasn't the best, And, you know, it's a struggle whether you live in a van or whether you live in a house too. You know, mental health is a struggle no matter what. So if you can find a way to manage your mental health, that'll be a big help to you. And then you also got to ask yourself, like, why do you want to do this? You know, why do you want to live in a van, live in a car? My why was I wanted less stress, mainly. That was like a big one for me, guys, is I felt really stressed out jumping right into adulthood, you know, having to pay these bills, having to mainly just rent. And then just the pressure of like, that's life, and that's what I have to do forever. Like, this is how it is always. Couldn't be further from the truth. And so when I discovered, you know, car camping and van life, I was just like so inspired. And like when I actually started doing it, I was like, wow, that's a huge amount of inspiration and fuel to fuel the good life. You know, really, that's really what it is, the good life. I'm out here living like an old geezer, you know. Dude, it just doesn't get any better. It really doesn't. And so lately I've been telling myself, dude, like, you got it made here. You know, I really do. And I have to respect it, appreciate it, and, you know, keep pushing and just go crazy, you know, push it every day, hit the gym every day, work out every day, run every day, upload videos every day, drink your water every day, eat healthy every day. And that's what I'm trying to do. So, but yeah, definitely got to have good mental health. It's definitely a contingent point or whatever. So yeah, guys, but you can do it. You can have zero money, and all you need is a spark of inspiration, a spark of motivation to get you on that path to say, hey man, I'm kind of getting tired of my life, you know, maybe I should get a van and go somewhere else, change my life. And, you know, some people say, you know, oh, wherever you go, there you are. And that's true. You could go to Hawaii and still have the same mindset. You could go to anywhere in the country or the world and still have the same mindset. But your environment will dictate a lot of stuff. So I kind of disagree with that. I think your environment can change you, but you also have to change yourself. You can't just change your environment and try and not do anything. You have to be proactive. So, yeah. It is a beautiful day out here today, guys. Here we are. I'm using my front-facing camera right now, so you're not really seeing the true beauty that I want to show you. But you can really see a lot with this front-facing camera. So they're working on this field right here, so we can't go in there and walk around, but that's all good. But yeah, there's a Coconino background. We got Sedona, Thunder Mountain, all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep spreading this message of taking risks, and if you want to live in a car or van, definitely do it. You got to try it at least once. So there's a lot of ways to change your life, but I think that is one of the main ways you can totally do it. And yeah, there's days, guys, where I wake up and I'm just like, dude, how is this even possible? I wake up and I'm like, how am I here right now? And it's because of thinking differently. It's because of taking risks. It's because of not doing the status quo, you know, not waiting until you have that certain amount of money saved up before you change your life. Like, I'm living proof that you don't need to do that, guys. You can have $0 and you can get started with car camping, van life, and you can totally make a big change. And now, you know, some people might say, oh, do you regret anything? I mean, that's a hard question to answer, but I would say no, I really don't, because I've never been so happy and never been so inspired in my entire life. So, and confident too. I used to have a lot of confidence issues, guys, and just not comfortable with myself and who I am and stuff like that. So totally completely changed now, man. I mean, I'm not like 100% perfect and confident, but I definitely am a lot more than I was. And so that's just another benefit. It's going to give you confidence. It's going to make you kind of more comfortable with taking risks and more comfortable with life and tackling things that are tough. So yeah, man, this phone is so heavy. You guys would be surprised how heavy this phone is, man. This is a beast of a phone. iPhone 13 Pro Max, 256 gigabytes. All right, guys, if you guys like this video, man, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. I like these kinds of videos, so we're gonna try to do more of them. Just, I guess, inspirational types of videos, walking around. I have way more energy when I'm walking, in the sun especially. I mean, are you kidding me? All right, guys, much love to everybody. Peace.